told us what? That the white liberal is the worst enemy to the black man.
Yes.
And it is coming up in here acting like y'all representing some social justice.
Say that,
but all along, all
that.
you're doing is trying to use black people to find a reason to make some money. Let me tell y'all something over there. We're done. The Democratic Party is done.
Oh my God.
Look what this lady said. And I hope the brother here that said black women are the least protected. I hope you're here to have this combo as well. Let's listen to this black woman.
That when we talk about males, especially black males, we don't realize that we're programmed, because if you don't understand history, you won't realize that, like, it starts with the female. Even when we were slaves, the idea is if you program the mind of the female slave, she will raise the offspring to continue your agenda without you having to be physically involved. She will teach her children to abide, because we're the first givers of life and care when kids are small. So we train them up to be good slaves, follow these particular rules. We indoctrinate and, create certain philosophies in their mind. So by the time they're big and strong, they still following behind the same agenda that was placed into us. So when you look at males that come from single mother-headed households, if you don't get around positive male role models, you have the emotional management skills of a woman.
Break that down.
She's so if all of your upbringing, 17, 18 years, you've only seen a woman head the household. You've only seen how a woman problem solves. You only seen how a female, i.e. your mother, handles things. You've only seen how she deals with anger, guilt, shame, different feelings. You're only watching it from her. Now, she ain't telling you act like me, but she telling you act like me because this is programming. This is psychology.
What did we talk about maybe a couple weeks ago? This has been the case since slavery. The case since slavery. The case since slavery. So when I sit back and look at which party, if we're just looking at a party, we don't have to do Democrat, Republican. We could do conservatives and liberals, right? When I sit back and look at both parties, which party is going to create a culture that incentivizes or that encourages family? We can talk about all these issues that black people got, specifically. You could talk, and it's not even a black people issue. This is becoming an American issue because black culture is so dominant. Maybe for the wrong reasons. It's so exciting. People are drawn to it. I don't know, whatever it is. Which party, which way of life is going to lead to more households being run by single mothers compared to households with two parents or just the father? Because studies have shown, let's just be honest. This is if we really want to have the hard conversation, let's just be honest. The studies have shown that the real falling where it takes a drop when it comes to your kid's likelihood to be successful in life, your daughter getting pregnant early, your son going to jail. They had about the same results when it came to a father being a single parent household. It was about the same as two parents. The biggest drop was when a single mother was raising the household. And Ebony just wrote it. And shout out to my brother SB in the building, Puppets and Puppet Masters. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yep, fathers, get your kids. Eb, y'all gonna give them away? Because y'all saw this may be a perfect example. Eb, I'm just wondering, what made you write that? Yep, fathers, get your kids. Can fathers just come get their kids? Is it that easy? I'm just interested to the word choice. I'm just picking on you a little bit. Maybe there was a follow-up text that you were also going to write, which is, mothers, let the father come get your kid. Was there a follow-up with that as well? I'm just picking on you a little bit, but from the experiences that I've seen, it doesn't seem. I just was looking at a story with like Lonzo Ball. I'm like, damn, Lonzo Ball got issues when it comes to visitation with his kids. Fight for them. Hold on. Hold up. Eb. Hold on. Eb. The first thing that you write is, yep, fathers get your kids. And the second thing is fight for them. I'm just wondering, as a black woman, do you have anything to say to the black women? Or is it just fathers, fight for your kids, go get them? I'm just wondering because the energy that you just gave off was just focused on what the father needs to do. Now, you as a black woman, now a lot of times I've had these conversations and they say, Dak, you're a black man. Why don't you speak to the black men? And I'm like, well, I don't speak to everybody. But you as a black woman, I'm just wondering, you speaking to just the black men. You're not even speaking to everybody. You haven't said anything about the black women. And Queez just wrote, it sure ain't easy. So maybe now you talk about the system, Eb, like we were talking about politics, right? So based on the government and based on who has the power when it comes to the government and kids, then you're well aware that the woman has a lot more power and control in that situation, correct? So I'm just wondering why the energy was based on the fathers and nothing for the woman. So Ebony wrote, if a woman is raggedy and won't voluntarily work with the fathers, then they need to take her ass to court and get her in trouble. But Eb, what I'm asking is, why didn't you just put out a message to the ladies? You put out a message to the fellas. You're still putting out a message. You just put out 3 messages to the fellas. Your first message was, yep, fathers, get your kids. Your second message was fight for them. And then your next message was still to the fathers, which is, if a woman is raggedy and won't voluntarily work with the fathers, then they need to take her ass to court and get her in trouble. But where's the message to the women? Eb, you a black woman on the show. There's 46,000 people watching. Give the black woman some messages as well. Maybe not. I don't know. Ant wrote, honestly, I don't care if it's blue or red. I'm not a person who likes to be a puppet to any puppet master. All right. Ant, I think most people, yeah, I'm with you on it. I wonder what Tafari's agenda was for deadbeat moms. Is it the same? Is it the same as him wanting to put the beats on deadbeat dads? Oh, nah, come on, bro. I can't let you talk about big bro like that. Come on, bro. He ain't here to I've seen men give up too easily. Wow, Eb. Ew, y'all know what it is. It's Dak from the OG Network. Man, I just want to thank y'all. That's right, to thank y'all for all of your tremendous support over the years, whether you've been rocking with us from the beginning or maybe this is the first show that you're checking out on the network. We want to thank you nonetheless. And we have an ask, all right? We have a goal of reaching 20,000 subscribers by the end of March. That's right, 20K by the end of March. It's not a real goal unless you put a date on it. And with that, we need your help. So we ask that if you are enjoying the content that you like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're feeling real generous, maybe share with some friends and family. All right, I'll let y'all go. And once again, thank you for your continued support. And we look forward to growing with you. Wow, this is a perfect example. You've seen men give up too easily on fighting. So let me get this straight, Eb. Men have to fight the woman and have to fight the government for their kids. But you're saying that men give up too easily. Then your next comment is, yeah, lead the way. So to lead, you need people that are submissive to following, right? So saying lead the way and using that as an excuse to okay your previous 4 comments doesn't hold much weight, just being honest. You're saying lead the way, but the people that are following are actually being incentivized by the government to not follow. That's what Lyndon B. Johnson and his social programs, removing the father from the household. That's what the crime bill, all these different things that the Democratic Party have put in play to remove the father from the household and make him less and less relevant. And you just heard the video of the lady, I guess the slave men, because she referenced slavery back in the time as well. I guess the slave men should have led the way as well. And this is what I talked about when it came to during slavery times. This is why there has been a resentment. And we talked about this the other day. There has been a resentment between black men and black women from the times of slavery. As soon as that slave master decided to do whatever and have his way with your wife, you're a man, have his way with that woman in front of you, the only choice that you had was to die, or she's going to resent you forever. She's not going to look at the situation, well, if he helps me, then they're going to kill him, or they're going to cut off his penis, or they're going to do all these things. In a woman's mind, it's either you have to do something, die. You have to die now, or I'm going to resent you. All right, let's see what Ev just wrote. Learn the court system better. The children need to see the father fight for them. Eb, you have not said one thing about the woman. I'm just wondering. I don't even disagree with what you're saying, but I'm just wondering as to why it's so one-sided. Why are you talking to the people that have less power without talking to the people that have power? That's like what Ayanna Pressley and Jasmine Crockett are doing. They're literally going up to Trump to try to push their agenda, knowing that they have no power when it comes to Trump. But when they actually, when their voices could be heard by Biden, they don't say anything. So you as a black woman, other black women will listen to your words. But all you're saying up here is criticizing and giving recommendations to the black man and then telling him to lead. So you're telling the black man what he should be doing, but then you're saying that he should lead. Which one is it? Should we be taking the instruction from you, or should we be leading on our own? Should you be speaking to, if you're going to speak to black men, shouldn't you also be having some messages for black women as well? I'm just wondering. Fight oppression, government, police, inequality in work, and then go home and fight the woman he had a child with too. That's a lot. Eb, I don't know. And Eb, there's nothing wrong with just wheeling it in. There's nothing wrong with saying, maybe I should, here's my message to the women as well. There's nothing wrong with saying that, Eb. You don't got to die on this hill. You don't got to die on this hill. All right, let me keep going. If she is not co-parenting willingly, then the court should be made to see she is wrong. Ebony, you're talking on this, and I'm assuming that you have experience in it, because based on the men that I speak to, I don't have any experience in this, but based on the men that I speak to and the men that I've seen go through this, you're saying as if it's as easy as just going to the court and saying, hey, she's not co-parenting well. And then the judge is going to rule in my favor, and she's going to sit there and say, yeah, I'm not co-parenting well. Like, didn't we just talk about how the system is against us? Is the system not against the black men in this particular situation? Or is the system only against black people in only other situations? I'm just wondering. Only women who aren't right in the head don't voluntarily co-parent. It's actually a criticism about women. Only women who aren't right in the head. Okay, I'm going to hold off my thoughts on that. I think that you're talking about a whole lot of women, but okay. Is it really in the interest of the court to care? I don't think so. I don't think so, Queez. I'm being honest, yeah. Some women ain't ish. Go around her. Go around her. Queez, is it that easy to just go around the woman? I don't know. Who has kid? Ant? Is it that? I don't know who's been through what. All right, let's. Oh man, look at. Oh, we got Captain Save 'em and Ant. Oh my God, Ant, you gotta chill, bro. The government get a percentage if the child support payments. Oh, whoa! I did not know that. Follow the money. The government gets a percentage of child support payments. That is wow. I did not know that. And then here go Ant. Always, oh my God. Ant, bro. Oh, no dogpiling, Ev, though. That's Trini gang. Black Americans, take note, man. They prioritize their Trinidadian roots and over being black. There's a difference. Let me stop. Black people been fighting for y'all Trinidadians in this country, and then y'all just turn. I'm just saying. let's not talk about. You would be surprised. I've seen it in real life. The judge was mad at the woman and gave more rights to the man. All right. Laughing my ass off. You go around women, you end up in a box. Damn, Aunt, like, what's up with you, bro? Men can't be, I don't know, Aunt, men can't be scared anymore. Get a good lawyer. All right, man. All right, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Mama Light, what you got to say? Going to court is not that easy. Judges don't favor my brother who has gone to court several times, so it's apparently different for everyone. This was the, like, I'm so confused in this conversation because I thought it was just commonly accepted that the courts are viciously against men. Like black men, white men, I thought the courts were just viciously against men. And I thought that it was even worse when it comes to black men because when you throw in all the other factors into it, as far as maybe not being, it makes it even harder for black men, but maybe not. LOL, I knew I was black American before I knew I was Trini. I'm black. All right, I was talking about it though. Hold up. Get a good lawyer is wild. Get a good, oh, now he's dogpiling on Eb. You see how you tease somebody, you play with them a little bit like, damn, Aunt, like you sound a little something like, dang. And I like myself, fam, what with child support and bills, a good lawyer is impossible for most. Eb, that's a very good point. With child support and bills, a good lawyer is impossible for most. Men need to keep receipts. I've seen it work in men's favor in real life. Not dogpiling. All right, we got enough of that. All right, so this other video that I'm getting ready to show y'all, this lady was passionately defending. And matter of fact, I should have played that other video. So I wanted to play a video to get my to remind y'all of how people were talking about the vaccines and the unvaxxed, but we're not even gonna go that route. We're gonna hold that video for a later date. All right, so we're gonna just play a couple more videos and then I'm gonna get y'all out of here. I got a meeting at 10. All right, let's see what we got going on this next video. And then where is it? Where you at? All right, let's hear it. Oh, we talking about Malcolm again. All right, let's talk about Malcolm. Because you can't talk about Muhammad Ali. We talked about Muhammad Ali earlier. Got to talk about Malcolm, one of his earliest teachers, even though they separated because Muhammad decided to go with Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm was on his own. A lot of that teachings, we know, they came from the same teaching school of thought. Hold on. I just realized I didn't even have it shared. There we go. Hold on. I caught it.
Like in the words of Malcolm X, who told us what? That the white liberal is the worst enemy to the black man. Yes. And he coming up in here acting like y'all representing some social justice.
Say that,
but all along, you're doing is trying to use black people to find a reason to make some money. Let me tell y'all something over there. We're done. The Democratic Party is done.
Abuse the black American.
Gonna come in here and gonna clean it up. Do just like R.A. Jr. Just do like that Tulsa lady. You better get up out the Democratic Party. Save yourself. Because if y'all don't, we coming for your seats. We ain't taking no disrespect from a bunch of people who have broke into the country and now have completely broke the city, have completely disgraced the United States of America. America is a disgrace. The number one function of a president is to be the commander-in-chief. You tell me anything about a Kamala Harris that look like she can protect this country after y'all have sat up here and let it get overridden with a bunch of illegal. Y'all have sat up here and put America's hands in all kind of wars. And you telling me?
Y'all done put y'all hands in all kinds of wars. She's screaming on the Democrats, but I thought Jamel Hill made it seem as if there were. All right, let's keep going.
Attack on man that ran from duty. Come here, you don't know what race she is. Gonna protect this country? The devil is a lie.
All right, that's just a little bit of my daily dose. That's a little bit of my daily dose of fun. So I do have to play. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.